Hello, gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is July the 11th and it's approximately 14:38. I've already prayed, I've already saged, and asked my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth today. I do have a few messages that I was picking out over these last couple of days while I was out and about. Okay, so you guys could be seeing the number 1010, 888. Okay, some of you guys may benefit from looking those numbers up and see if there's a meaning in those messages for you. A message with the meaning in those messages for you. Okay. Also, I don't know if someone is scared to take a step to do something, okay, or they're thinking that it's not going to make a big deal if they, I don't know what it is, but just know that, one step can make a big impact, okay? Whether this is you, going to seek some type of information, okay? That information can lead you to a life-changing event, okay? All I know that I need to tell somebody is one step can make a big impact. So you got to put that foot forward first in order to make the impact. So just one little step, whether it's making a phone call, sending an email, okay, going up there and asking questions, okay, whatever it is, okay, cutting on that camera and recording, whatever it is, one step can make a big impact, all right? There's also a need to be caution. I don't know if someone is, can stick their finger on something about a cut and a need to be cautioned. This could be something that, somebody can leave a needle somewhere or a blade and they get cut, or it can be a caution if someone is trying to, harm somebody by cutting them with some type of blade or something like that. Okay. Also, I believe this is for a woman or someone who is in a feminine energy. You have someone who thinks you are a beautiful badass, okay? I don't know what it is about you, but this person feels like you classy, you sassy, and a little bit smart-assy, but this person likes it. Like, they really like that sass about you, okay, whoever you are. I don't know if y'all talking and you saying some things and it's turning this person on, but somebody definitely look at you as a badass, whoever you are, okay? Yeah. Someone also is going back and forth about being honest about a situation here. This person is hot and cold about speaking some type of truth, okay? This person, in 1 minute, they, all gun-ho on coming in and speaking some truth or saying something, and then the next minute they get cold feet, okay? I don't know who this pertains to, but those are the messages that I was picking up, okay? So let's shuffle these cards 1-2 times and dive into this energy and see what's going on at this hour. All right, ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels, please speak to me, to and through me, to deliver the messages to the collective. What is it that you would like for them to know? Give me truth and truth only. If it's not the truth, please don't allow it to fall out here on this desk. Cover me from the crown of my head to my soles of my feet. The shield of protection. Any negative energy that is being rejected at me, no matter how near or how far it may be coming from, we ask that it be stopped, annihilated, dissipated, and sent to the darkest pits of hell. And I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf however you see fit, okay? So yeah, let's shuffle this just to see what's going on. Come on here. What is it, ancestors? What is it that you would like to say at this time? Spirit guides, holy angels. Please. Ooh, you got a lot to say, I see. Like 8 cards just fell out. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Someone who drives a Toyota is of significant, or something about a Toyota. You can drive a Toyota. Okay. Okay. So it looks like somebody is being audited, okay? This could be someone who works in real estate here. We have a rental property, we have a realtor, and we have audited here. somebody is being seen as a imposter. Okay, somebody could be posing as someone else. Somebody could be living in a home. Someone could have purchased a home. Something about a dwelling here where somebody is impersonating somebody else. Something is being looked into, or something has been looked into, and someone is being seen as a fraud here, okay, as a copy machine. Yeah, it's something about somebody being 25. The number 25 is also significant here. Okay, I said a Toyota, then we have a pedestrian, so it could be something about somebody walking here. You may need to be careful of a Toyota. This can be car, SUV, or pickup truck. Or you can know somebody that drives a Toyota. It's a need to pay attention when you guys are walking, if you like to walk often, okay? You guys have someone, this is like a blast from the past, who definitely wants to come back, okay? This person, this could be the person who I was saying that feels like they want to come in and be honest one minute, and then the next minute they feel like they shouldn't here, because we have here the joy card. This is lightheartedness, laughter, but we also have here mischievousness, okay, and curiosity. This don't necessarily have to be a bad thing here, okay, but maybe this is how you look at this person. Whoever this person is, child, you gonna roll your eyes like, okay, yeah, go that way. I don't know. It's something about that. You may not, may not be open to this person here for whatever reasons. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys who do believe in ancestors, who do believe that just because you transition from this realm, there is another realm, or, there's ancestors that are surrounding you, that communicate with you, that watches over and protect you. It's something about you giving your ancestors an offer here. If you have an altar or not, or however you do it, if you go to the gravesite and leave something that you know that they like on their grave, that's still considered an offering, okay? Just acknowledging them. It's something about you needing to do that, or if you have done that, your offer was accepted. This is somebody of the light. This is not somebody of low vibration. This is not somebody who was doing something to try to cause dismay or chaos in someone else's life. Okay, this is just you will simply acknowledge your ancestors here and thanking them for whatever it is that they have been doing for you. All right. Yeah. Let's keep going. Somebody could be born 1976. Somebody could be born 1997. Something about these numbers are significant. It could be, you could put these numbers together. It can make up an address. It can be anything here, okay? But these numbers are all significant here. So yeah. So somebody made a fraudulent purchase, and this was a luxurious purchase. This is a costly purchase here. And this could be why somebody is being audited. Somebody could have purchased a home. Somebody could have went through a realtor to purchase a home with some type of fraudulent money, because audited, something is being looked into, and it's most likely paperwork, finances here. So somebody definitely could be, we do have a plane out here too, child. Somebody could have purchased a plane, I don't know, or something about a plane. You gotta be careful on this plane. A plane can, I don't want to say that, but it's something about a plane. Somebody could be traveling by plane, but it's something about a plane out here. But yeah, somebody definitely purchased a home. And they did this in a fraudulent way. Okay, they definitely was posing as someone else. This is being seen here. So it could be something getting ready to come out about somebody who was posing as another person, using somebody else's information to purchase this home here. Okay. I think the realtor and the rental property. We have rental property, but it's a realtor, okay? So I don't know. Maybe this person has more than one home. Maybe this person have properties where they rent out, okay? And the properties do not belong to them, okay? It's something about that here. But somebody purchased something here, and it was illegal. They didn't have the right credentials. They didn't, the money was, however they got the money, it was not correct here. And now somebody is panicking and in fear at this time. Somebody is in a panic because I think they know that something is coming back to bite them in the ass. Okay. Somebody can drive an Audi here. Something about an Audi is significant, okay? You can drive an Audi. Somebody else can drive an Audi, but we got a Toyota and Audi that are of significance. Somebody that drives an Audi could be panicking. Is it Audi or Audi? I say Audi. I mean, I know it's not spelled O-U. Anyway, child, whatever. The number 7 could be significant here. Okay, somebody can have a 7 years old. Something could have been taking place for 7 years. Cerebral palsy here. So somebody is having some issues with their muscles here. Okay, something going on neural with someone where they're not able to move properly here. Their muscles could be shutting down here. Okay, to the point where somebody has to depend on crutches or a wheelchair, okay, or just others to do something for them. It's something about this that is significant. And then we have here a spiritual knowing here. So somebody here in this situation, you definitely receive messages from the ethers here, from the other side, from the past on. Souls, all right? It's something about you being pan-dimensional, so you receive a lot of information here. Maybe you know something, or you saw something about somebody could have did something to someone to try to cause to have cerebral palsy, okay? Or I don't know, something about that. Somebody could have been trying to do something to cause you to have this here. I don't know. You know, let's keep going. This can even, result. We have a pedestrian out here. We have these cars. Y'all be careful because, this can cause something of that sort. Somebody be, it's just one nerve, okay, can be ruptured and this can put somebody in this type of state here. So just be careful when y'all out here walking, riding your bikes, whatever it is, okay? Because I promise you, people don't be giving up. They don't care. They don't care about people on bikes and walking. I promise you they don't. Somebody could be 29 years old. Something could take place in 29 days here. We also have Illinois. So somebody could be from Illinois. Okay, something about that's significant. This home could be purchased there, or somebody drives a Ford Lincoln. And it don't have to be a Lincoln, but a Ford here. This is another make of a vehicle, okay? This person can be from Illinois or something about that. Today is Friday. It's something about self-care, relationships, and love here, okay? And Friday is ruled by Venus, and Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus here. So this can be, something about, your luxuriousness, your beauty, your love life, okay? It's something about that's significant here. Somebody could be putting a little more self-care into themselves, okay? Relationships and love. This does not have to be romantically, but it also could be platonically, okay? It's something about that's significant here. Somebody could be born in 1991. Somebody could be 91 years old, or something significant about the number 91. Okay. Pennsylvania. Somebody can be from Pennsylvania. Like I was hearing that some earlier. Like I told you, I was receiving messages when I was out these couple of days. Somebody definitely think that you're a little badassy now. And they like it. A beautiful badass, whoever you are. Somebody can drive a Porsche. Somebody from Pennsylvania can drive a Porsche. All right. Yeah. Somebody is eating their words. Somebody is definitely, whatever it is, they judge you, basically. They judge you by your appearance, okay? They judge you off of others' opinions of you, and this person is now realizing that they made a huge mistake, okay? This person is realizing that they were wrong about you. Yeah, somebody could be looking at you, as their lover. Like you are someone who they would like to get to know on a personal level. Or this person just sees that you are someone who puts a lot of self-care into yourself as well as your relationships here. Okay, they could see that you are a loving person, and I really feel like, you had people was trying to say the opposite about you, but somebody's definitely seeing the truth now. This can be the person, this blast from the past who wants to come back, okay, or it can be somebody totally new, but somebody definitely see that they was wrong. They judge you in a light that was not yours, okay. They judged you by somebody else's lenses, okay? It's like somebody placed some lenses on their faces. It was like, here, see this person or see this situation the way I want you to see it. So here, I'm gonna, something about that. Somebody is losing a job here, okay? Somebody is definitely being let go of, forced to step down, or have to resign here, okay? And maybe, somebody who has some type of position, abuse their position here, and they are forced to step down because whatever this is, I feel like this, I don't know why I'm hearing costly. This was a costly mistake, okay? And somebody's being let go of, and we know that somebody's being audited, okay? Somebody did make a big fraudulent purchase here, okay? This could be somebody who bought a plane or a property, because like I said, whatever this is, it was purchased fraudulently here. This is a fraudulent purchase, and you had people who could have been just saying anything to make, themselves look credible, or to justify whatever it is that they done, unknowingly that they were in the wrong here. But, entitled motherfuckers, okay, pricks out here, feel like they can get away with anything, because more than likely, I'm pretty sure it's not the first time these suckers have done this. This is just the first time they're going to have to, answer for this, and everything they have done from their past is going to come back to bite them now here, okay? They're definitely going to lose more than they gained, all right? Okay, everything that they gained, they're definitely going to lose it and more, okay? Yeah, so let's keep going. Somebody could be 60 years old, okay? This can be the person that's being audited, okay? This can be the imposter here. It fell on top of those two cards. Somebody could be born in 1960. Something can take place in 60 days. Somebody could be born in 1998, or the number 98 is just significant. Whew. 95 is significant. Something about May. Somebody could be born in May, so we could be dealing with a Taurus here. We did have Venus out here, the Friday Venus card, and that is ruled by Taurus. Something could have taken place in May of 1995, 1998. Okay, somebody could be born in May of 1960. I don't know. Something about the month of May that is significant, as well as these numbers, okay? Cardiology. Somebody could be having something going on with their heart. Somebody could be having a heart attack, or just somebody can be a cardiologist, okay? Ooh. So a whole bunch of unethical things is going around here. So somebody was definitely smegsing somebody, smegzily, okay, to bribe them to do something, fraud, something that they shouldn't have been done. Somebody was using sex as a form of payment to have someone do something here, for bribes here. And then we have it, this was a collaboration to cause some type of injury to somebody here, because we have injury, we have collaboration, collaborated. So you have some people who came together, and it could be somebody who works with the heart here, okay, to do something, to cause somebody some type of, pain and suffering that they necessarily did not deserve here. Or this can even be this person who is being forced to resign, and all their secrets coming out, how they took, smegs for bribes, okay? Like this person, again, I don't understand how y'all can be just allow smegs to turn your brain to mush. Like y'all, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just like you would risk your livelihood for smegs, like something that can, as soon as you walk out the fucking door, if you're a woman, you got 10 penises sticking at you, you know what I'm saying, over man, coochies is everywhere. I don't understand, like it's everywhere, and you would risk your livelihood in order to do something that was illegal to somebody else. This collaboration, like this can even be somebody who is forced to resign because they know they did something wrong, And they was doing it because somebody was, you know what, giving them some smegs. Like, y'all fucking stupid. Like, I don't understand. You got to be unattractive. You must be can't get it on the regular without, you know, I don't know. I'm not being mean, y'all. Certain shit is just not worth it, you know. It's really not worth it. But at the same time, if you somebody who has an incubus or succubus spirit attached to you, then yeah, okay. That's gonna always be at the forefront of your mind. Okay, you have unclean spirits on you that needs to be cleansed, honey, sir, ma'am, whoever the fuck you are. Okay, something about that's a nip. But you had some people collaborated to do something here in order to steal something from somebody. Yeah. So, something about somebody having an injury here. Somebody could be having an injury, or this could be what somebody is trying to do. We have somebody showing up unannounced. Somebody want to pop up on you. This can be the blast from the past, or somebody could be trying to, you know, like I said earlier, I was picking up the other day, being cautioned about somebody being cut, or, you know, something like that here. I don't know. But, yeah, this person is being forced to step down because they abused their privilege, their title here, in order to steal from another person here. Okay. A new vehicle. Somebody could be getting a new vehicle. Somebody could be popping up to your house and showing off a new vehicle, or somebody could want to purchase you a new vehicle, and you could be getting this new vehicle. Ooh, so okay, so this can be another purchase that somebody could have got a vehicle in your name, because we have a doppelganger. Your doppelganger is a relative you never met, okay? This can be a relative that you know, but maybe just long distance and you don't know them that well, okay? Or maybe you don't know this person, but whoever this person is who was impersonating you is a relative of yours, okay? Yeah. This person was around here living a good life as you, okay? It's so sad. It's really so sad. And I was hearing this the other day while I was out. It was like somebody was trying to stop you from being you so they can be you, okay? It's like you had an individual or individuals who were definitely trying to make you feel like being you was not cool, like it was just a disgrace being you. But the whole purpose is for you could change who you truly are so they can be you, okay? Because being you is cool, okay? Being you is beneficial. Being you is just being you. And it comes with a lot, and somebody wanted to be you, but they needed you to stop being you so they can be you. Crazy, right? I know. It's real crazy. Something about a helicopter here. Something about 1975. We have a plane and helicopter, so it's something about aircraft out here. Somebody can be traveling by these here. Somebody can be purchasing a helicopter, plane, shit. I don't know. Something because hopefully nothing is going down. Hopefully nothing is running into a building. I don't know. But something about that is significant. Somebody could be 67 years old. Somebody could be born in 1967. A Taurus is significant, okay? And a Cancer. So you can be a Taurus, a Cancer, or whoever these other individuals that are involved in this situation are Tauruses and a Cancer here, okay? Was that turned over? Somebody could be 39 years old, okay? Something about the number 39 is significant. Somebody likes to smoke black and miles. Okay, somebody's name can be Black or Mal, okay? Somebody could be 77 years old. Somebody could be born in 1977. And we have a local politician here. So we know that the commissioner, the mayors, and all this shit has been coming up. They have been participating in some fraudulent shit, okay? And these could be the mother suckers who's around here balling off somebody else's money here. They could be some type of way that they could be in cahoots with your relatives or something like that in order to steal something from you. Okay, this could be people who, you know, have their own planes or travel by helicopters or something like that. But a local politician is definitely significant. This can be the person who is being forced to step down or resign here. Okay, this can be the person who has been behind a whole bunch of shit going on and nothing is being done about it because of their position here. But now, something is getting ready to come crashing down because we have divine justice here. And this is my card. They will have to pay what they weigh. So whatever they put in, that's what they're going to get back. Some are getting locked up. Some are losing money. Okay. Some are losing their careers and even have bad health here. Okay. And we know that we have something going on with somebody's heart, okay, as well as somebody could be having cerebral palsy. I'm not wishing this shit on nobody. I'm just reading the energy, boo, okay? Yeah, so it's something about that that's significant. So whatever they were doing here, they ain't getting away with shit, okay? Something about a boat. Somebody could have purchased a boat. Somebody could be traveling by a boat. Something about a boat. We got a vessel out here. We got 2 aircraft. So something about that that's significant. Some of you guys are going through some type of DNA upgrade, and this is like a physical upgrade change. This can be, your skin color could be changing, okay? Your facial, your nose, eyes, all that shit could be changing here, okay? You could be, this is like a DNA upgrade, but this can also be you working out, okay? And your body is changing. Things are getting bigger, things are getting smaller, okay? It's something about that that's significant, but a physical appearance DNA transformation is taking place with somebody here. I don't think this is a bad thing. Okay. I apologize, Jim. My phone rung, but something about oil here. This can be an oil rig here, or, we got a boat out here. I don't know. It's something about oil that's significant. And then we have trust fund that fell out here. So some of you guys can be oil tycoons. You could be related to people who, own the oil companies and shit like this. And somebody could have left you some type of trust fund. You got a trust fund. It's something about this here. Yeah. Whoever this person is, though, that was out here, stealing and just this person, they say or do anything to get what they want. So whoever this person is, somebody knows that this person is a goddamn liar. They don't care what they have to do, what they say in order to get what they want. And we know that because shit, it was damn sure out here, trading their body, in order to get stuff here. So yeah, this person, they will go through great lengths in order to receive something that did not belong to them. So some of you guys can have a trust fund that was set up for you guys, and somebody, could have known about this and they could have stolen this here. Okay, it looks like some of y'all come from a wealthy background, okay, or something like that. But you do have a relative that you don't know. So I don't know if some of you guys are adopted, or I don't know, because I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, it's something though. But somebody looking at somebody like a damn liar. I know that. Somebody knows that somebody is a liar and they're not to be trusted. Somebody could be 44 years old. Okay, something about the number 44 is significant. And then we have, somebody, now you have somebody who is in remorse. Okay, this is my, I wish I would have listened to my heart instead of other people's jealousy. So somebody definitely didn't have a brain of their fucking own, okay? They allow other people to sway them. Like I said, somebody wanted to put their, whatever they conjured up in their head about whoever you are, glasses onto other people's faces, because they needed you to look a certain way in order to get people to work against you, in order to get people to feel like they deserve what is rightfully yours, okay? Which was a whole bunch of lives, okay? And we know that, I said lives. I was trying to say, lies here, okay? So maybe this person has impersonated a lot of other people here, okay? Or they have done this through many lifetimes or some shit like that. But now somebody's in remorse. Something about middle school here. You could have met this person in middle school, okay? Something about a middle school is significant. Hopefully nothing's going on at a middle school. I don't know. But somebody definitely is wishing they would have listened, okay? And then we have here, so you have somebody who is doing some type of magic over, they're paying for some type of voodoo hoodoo over the court systems here. Okay, you have somebody who is going through great lengths, and again, to try to pull the wool over someone's eyes here, or a group of people. And I really feel like this is even the local politicians who was involved in this shit here, that was doing it over their own colleagues here. But whatever it is, it was to cause some type of delays, okay, trying to make them lose evidence, and even trying to cause some people to be confused, like delusion, and also some people to lose their lives. So if you know that you're on the upside of this court situation stuff, make sure that you're praying and cleansing your energy, okay? And be on high alert, because you have people who are playing as some dark ass forces, you know, trying to send things your way to try to cause delays or even worse. Okay, so just, you know, these people don't want to go down because they know they're going to get a lot of jail time. Something about Southeast Asia. Somebody can be from that area. Something is significant about that. This is Thailand, Vietnamese, Singapore. I want to say the Philippines as well. If I ain't already said that, I think the Philippines. You could be from these areas. This could be this person's nationality. They could be, you know, ethnicity or some shit like that. I don't know. Somebody could be 56 years old. Hell, you can even be from these parts of the places. Somebody could be born in January, something about January here. Somebody could be born January 1956, or somebody could be 56 in January here. It could be a Capricorn. That is significant. Somebody could be 35 years old. These can even be ages you were supposed to receive something. I don't know, guys. And then we have here, somebody can drive a Lexus vehicle. This can be a married couple, okay? It's definitely a married couple that is involved in this here. These people have been coming out for a long time who have been trying to, you know, live a fortunate life off the other people's backs, okay? Just know you bitches and niggas gonna get it, okay? Just know that shit. And you could be any fucking race and you still what I say that you is, because you ain't shit, okay? It's something about your bloodline here. You guys can come from a Native American or indigenous bloodline. Your energy is so potent, whoever you are. You're very magnetic, okay? You're charismatic, okay? Your aura is bright, okay? It's something about that. Somebody, I feel like you got people who like it or don't like it. Yeah, somebody didn't know that you, the dragon, some of y'all can have a dragon spirit that protects you all, but this is like somebody didn't know that you had a power within you, okay? A great power within you. You're able to harness your inner strength here, okay? And power is not loud and boastful and oh, I do this, rah, 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 rah. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I mean here. It's about the power to go within to endure. Not saying that you have to endure, but to endure injustices that you know that's going on. To not give up, to keep persevering in order to get what is right for yours. And that's who you are. Jim, who I'm speaking to, the number 36, you can be 36, something about number 18. You can have an 18-year-old, something about when you was 18, or if you're 36, okay, it's just something about those numbers that's significant. And then we have, if somebody's phone is tapped here, yeah, this is a shit show. Somebody feel like it's a shit show. Somebody gonna end up on probation here. But you got somebody who is tapped by them boys, okay, and not the corrupt boys, because you know some of them motherfuckers is corrupt too. I'm talking about the real ones here. Somebody's phone is tapped here. And somebody know that they get caught up in this shit show. Somebody could be trying to tell and get probation here. Okay? Somebody can already be on probation. There's something about that that's significant. This can even be a fucking probation officer. Okay? Yeah, somebody's getting ready to go through some type of transformation here. The dragon, y'all can see a lot of dragonflies here. Okay, this can be some of you guys' spirit animals here, but something about the dragonflies and transformation and progress is getting ready to be had. In 31 days, somebody could be 31 years old. Okay, somebody could be 49 years old. And then we have the deer here. You guys could be seeing the deer, or you've been seen as that. Somebody who is gentle, graceful. You're getting ready to go to some type of renewal, new beginning, okay? Whatever your life, if it's been chaotic, it's been hectic, if you've been having to try to, like I said, persevere because people wanted to stop you and make your life hard, you're getting ready to be entering a time of gentleness, okay? Like grace is just going to be following you everywhere you go, okay? This is going to be some type of renewal here. Yeah, because you're being seen as somebody who is honest and trustworthy here. Horses could be significant. You guys can be going horseback riding, okay? You guys can own horses, or someone else in this equation can own horses. But whoever you are, just know that good shit is getting ready to come into you. It's coming into you soon this year. You could be born at 88 years old. The number 88 is significant here. And then we have, so you are somebody who is seen, we have the eagle here. You are somebody who is seen as somebody who deserves to be in a powerful, like a leadership position. Freedom is yours. Justice is coming to you, okay? It's something about that. We have the cat here, intuition. You could be somebody who has a sixth sense or a psychic here, okay? Or just a strong intuition. Or this can be somebody who is helping bring some type of clarity, okay? Somebody could see you as this, and somebody could want you to be in a position of leadership. Somebody could be 47 years old. It's something about the DEA out here. So something about somebody, something about some drugs out here. I don't know. But the DEA is significant out here. Somebody, I don't know, child. Some of y'all could be getting ready to get offered a job opportunity here. You could be a healer. You looked at as somebody like a healer, somebody who is a seer. Okay, you are the real deal, whoever you are. And you need to know that you are good enough, okay? Okay, you don't need to change a thing about you. But again, like I was trying to tell you, y'all had people who was trying to tear you down so you wouldn't be you so they can be you. But whoever you are good enough. Okay, whatever it is that you do, baby, you don't need to change a motherfucking thing. You are good how you are. You are good at what you do. And I really feel like some of you guys can be getting an opportunity. Like somebody realize, like somebody like you need to be in a position where you could be bringing in some type of justice here. But it's something about a costume. So someone could have definitely was wearing a mask here. Somebody could have went and even changed their appearance here. Somebody could have did something to change their look. Okay, somebody is not who they say that they are though. Somebody was masking themselves here. Okay, whether this is physically or just somebody trying to do this with their personality, trying to say they're somebody who they're not. This person could be 65 years old. You could be 65 years old. But yeah, whatever this is, somebody should have been careful, because this is my twist and turns card. This is be careful what you wish on someone, because it might turn and hit you, and I think that's what's going on. That's what's fucking going on. And you definitely have here somebody who is saying that we may not be together physically, but my heart always belongs to you. So you got somebody who you always have their heart. Okay, and then this is a title that's not defined one. So somebody was trying to cover themselves. I'm saying these fucking costumes, they were trying to be something or seem like something. They was using their title to be like, oh, I'm this person. I would never. Oh, I'm this person. You should trust me because I have this behind my name. I have these letters. Man, fuck that. That's a fucking title. That ain't who you are at your fucking core. That don't mean a motherfucking thing, bitch. Anybody can read a book and go take a test and become anything. But that does not mean that's who you are. Okay, that's something that you pay to receive. That ain't who you is, motherfucker. And somebody is seeing that shit, okay? Somebody was trying to make themselves seem like they something because of, their occupation, their religion, their social group or classes and some shit. That don't mean a motherfucking thing, okay? Something about some cursed land, okay? So again, y'all could be owed some land here, okay? You're owed some land, and someone could have done something, all right? This could be this realtor and this property shit. Somebody could, like I was saying, somebody could have built homes and shit on your land here. And all that shit belonged to you. You gonna get that shit back in the land. Could be cursed about potholes and sinkholes and everything else going wrong in that motherfucker. And then we have something about illness inside a shot. So I told you it was something about somebody doing some shit in the medical field here. And I know hypnosis and other shit was being coming up in my other decks here. Somebody was doing something to cause some type of illnesses, and they was using, like vaccine shots or some shit like that is significant. Something about a college professor here that is significant. Something about a college professor that's significant. You could be a college professor. This could be somebody who works, like if you go to doctor's office and they have like medical students and shit that's acting as and all this shit right here. It could be something about that here. I don't know. It's something here. China, we got bodies in the attics. So it could be somebody could be found in the attic. A body could be found in the attic. And if y'all been with me, y'all know that I saw this card came from a dream that I had years ago about, it was like a hospital. It was in a Caribbean place here, like in the Caribbean islands. And it was a whole bunch of bodies, like parts, not just body, but parts just up in a fucking like a attic, just stored. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but it's something about that that's significant. Okay, you got somebody who crushing on you hard, whoever you are. You could be 41. This person could be 41, but it's something significant about the number 41. You do have somebody who wants to come in and offer you a fake apology to get back into your energy. So again, just be, choose wisely, man. Okay, you do got somebody who sincerely know they fucked up, but that don't mean that they deserve a spot back in your life. Okay. This person betrayed you in some type of way. We have the coyote. This person is very just like cunning as fuck. This person is disloyal. Okay. This can be the person who wants to come in and offer you a fake apology. We do have here that you have somebody who sees you as the dog. Okay. Somebody who is loyal, devoted, unconditional love and protection. I think you do have somebody who wants to offer you this, but just know that whoever these individuals are, this is my every hidden and known enemy that has caused you pain and made money off you. They will pay for it. And some will pay with their lives, okay? So whatever this is, I told you, it's just a matter of time. Not in our time, but divine timing. You will get justice, okay? Whoever you are. Yeah, and I'm going to end the reading here. Until next time, love you all later.